What's he got over there? What's up? Welcome back for another video, guys. Hey. In today's video, we're going to be putting some, these pyle blue. They are blue, so that's good because I have a blue truck. We're going to be putting these pyle 619s in blue in my truck, which is 1993 Chevy C1500, obviously. And then we're going to be running wire back to the back seat because we don't want to put any because what used to be back there was 4x6s on the back, those are also gone. We don't want to mess with those trims, so we're just going to delete it right here and run new wire to under the back seat, and then we're going to put two 6x9s under the back seat. That's all going to be in today's video. It's going to be very interesting. I can't wait. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so now that y'all got to the intro, now we can unbox these and show y'all what these look like. These our 6x9s have not come in yet, so we're really just going to be running the wire to the back and then waiting on the 6x9s to come back to finish this. But, these are some blue pyle 4x6s, as you can see. Boom. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. They're not secured at all. So, alright, got this done. Let's just lay this over here so it don't go flying off, guys. Let me snap this back in. Alright, so these are the speakers we are going with. Blue pyle 6x9. So let me pop this cover off and show y'all what they look like. They're pretty cool. We're going with two of these in the front. They're blue. I like them. I think they're going to look sexy. They're going to stand my truck off and sound good because they're a lot better quality. So, we got two of them. They're going to be going one right here, one right there. Let's get y'all on the time lapse of us. Actually, we're going to get this other speaker off. I'm going to show y'all what the old ones look like. Let's get to it. So real quick before we show speakers, y'all see my dad is ripping the ithwitt mug, which is not available anymore. I will have a new one coming out, and he's ripping the ithwitt hat, which if you want to get a hat, you do have to DM me on Instagram or email me. But yeah, I will be putting new mugs up. Also, new merch is available on the store. Go check it out. My dad really likes it. Ain't that right? It's Get the Zip Tie. It's very funny. It's just something that me and him kind of came up with. We kind of think it's really funny. Guys, it's Get the Zip Ties. It shows on the back, it says, y'all see it at the end of the video. It shows Get the Zip Ties on the back with two zip ties, and on the front it has the new logo. Go check it out, guys. $25 a shirt. Pretty darn cool. Alright, so this is an old speaker. This is not, y'all see, we destroyed it in midst of trying to get the clips out. But this is what the old one looked like. Pretty trashy. As y'all, I'm sure y'all heard my dad, but he does really actually like the new merch. He thinks it's funny. And this is the new one. A lot better. Me and him are contemplating the idea of possibly putting 2 8s under the seat as well, but we probably won't do that. That probably won't happen, but then again, I don't know. But I'll cut back whenever he can get this speaker out because I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so if you're asking what wire are we going with, we're going with a 50-foot PSC 1250 speaker cable wire, 12 gauge. I don't know anything about this. This is not really my game. This is my dad's. I know what a 12 gauge is in the gun, but I don't know what it means in speaker wire. All I know is it's some good crap.
Thicker wire.
Yes. So it's thicker wire. This is what we're using to run.
Thicker wire, less resistant.
Yeah, less resistant. So this is what we're using to run from the radio to the 6x9s in the rear. And if, well, we ain't going to use them for the subs if we run any, but this is what we're using, if you might ask. So, yeah.
Yeah, we can put it on like that.
So right now what he's doing is trying to figure out what's going to connect on this new speaker. So that way he can get it in for these.
Cool. I know what side we're using.
Alright. Alright guys, so what I've got here is I've got pigtail made up. This will connect into the factory. This will go to the speaker. And yes, I know I could have done it a lot better than some wire ties. It's really short, it's really fragile, and I don't have room for mistakes with that. So I went with wire ties, wire nuts. Now, anybody that knows a little bit about sound knows that, you see the dash, she's 8 up. There's not going to be much sound dampening. So a little backwoods trick is just put your own baffling in there. You ain't got to use a bunch. Just stick a little bit in there so that there is a negative and positive airspace. That's all we're doing here. You can laugh if you want, but hey, it works. Alright, now this was one severe headache. Can anybody say David Ball drinking again? But anyway, we're not going to do that. We're starting with this project here. Yes, I could have put it in without this plate and without this grill, but my goal is, you know, we got this carpet, or we don't. When I bought the truck it was like that, but you can obviously tell why the carpet's there.
Dashes. Say it with me.
Busted.
Yeah. Busted.
I could have very well been done with this whole project, front speakers done, and already wiring up for the back by not putting the grill on here and the plastic housing that the grill snaps into. But I'm wanting to put the carpet back down and cut a hole out in the carpet so that this grill sticks out. So yeah, it's causing a lot more problems. Somebody learned to watch where they put their elbows, because oh my gosh, he knocked that over and it took forever to put it all back. I laughed, but I was crying because I was doing this here. We do have sound. I did check it. Yeah, I know.
Let me get a copyright-free song.
Oh yeah, we got these allegations we got to go to. I'm such real world, man. I don't deal with this stuff.
Man, the stuff YouTube has put us through and the stuff my dad has learned with us doing YouTube together.
I like the pocket. It's pretty cool, you know. Hey, when we're not doing anything, I wish it had a lip on it, but that's kind of cool. A little radio works good. We won't be going back with these.
Alright, you can go ahead.
But I am fixing to get on the other side and get the other one in. So now that I've learned a lot with this one, I can maybe apply that. Yes, we're still in the clicky stage. First 30 seconds.
Alright, it's off now.
Alright, so we will see y'all once that side there has the speaker in it. Yes, that speaker up there is on, but more importantly, The 619s are in. What's he got over there? He's got some 619s. Now we have the stock GM 619s that did not come from this. They came from a 98. 97 Malibu. 97, that was close. But, oh, dang. Oh, wow, these some big son guns. These some big son of a guns. Pull out the stock GM 619. These are 3-ways. They're 4-ways. 4-ways? Oh, yeah, these are 4-ways, so they're going to put out. Look, stock GM 619s versus, you ready? Aftermarket 619. Big boy right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Yeah, look at this, man. It's got blue force. Okay, sweet. I like it. And there's our box that. And we have a workbench. My tailgate. You forget you have to use 2 hands to get the tailgate down right now. I need it. Alright guys, so y'all already aware of this. We've done took the stereo out and connected the new speaker wire, which I've got it coming down underneath here and then going under the carpet. Under that, it'll be going under my door seal here. So you won't see it under the door seal. Got it traced underneath the trim back here, and then it's going to come out underneath the back seat, and we'll hook one speaker up here and one speaker up over there. If you kind of know what you're looking for, you'll see it right there. And then this little bitty piece is just going to be hanging here, but I just didn't feel like pulling a whole bunch of trim. And for some reason, there's a whole back glass. So if I had to do one thing differently, it would probably be this. But I didn't see another way to do it other than really climbing up underneath there, snaking behind the heater deal. And I'm just not that concerned about something that I'm not going to really be looking at. I'm really not. I'm not trying to be perfect. One thing we did notice is a lot of glass. There's a lot of glass that was underneath here. And another issue that I'm going to address on this truck is when I bought it, this stuff here, I like to use that daggone liquid tar up in there. So I kind of have a feeling that window's been busted out and it was just backyard fixed, which, listen, nothing wrong with that.
Could have at least picked up the glass.
I do it all the time, but man, they could have cleaned up underneath this seat.
I mean, look, here's one piece of glass.
Yep, there's some glass there, so.
Whenever we get a shop vac, I know what we're doing with the first job.
I removed this spare tire jack box deal because I've got a toolbox back here, so all that jack and stuff can go in there.
Plus, it was in our way.
And I'm wanting that 1 6x9 there and one there. Yeah, so we're fixing to get this hooked up because right as we was crimping the last wire on the stereo, the mail lady pulled up and had a box for us, and she had our speaker boxes, and I was like, man, that's perfect timing. We was ready for it, so let's get this leg of the stretch done, and hey, we'll get back with you. So that's going to conclude this video. We've got 4 new speakers in. It sounds really good. I'm kind of leaning towards not putting subs in, but then again, we might just go that route. I mean, if we do, there's a chance that we will run a portion of it, and then we'll pay somebody to run the rest. I don't know. We might run it all, or we might just take it to a shop and have them do it if we do subs. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not going to show what it sounds like just because I don't have the copyright-free music actually on my phone. My main one's on my old one, and the old one's dead, and it will take about 40 minutes, and then by then, we actually might be doing something else important that y'all see later today, if it comes through. Sounds pretty good. This is the Pyle brand. Both of them are. The blue. They sound good. They're cheap from Amazon. Can't compete. Sometimes with cheap ones. So we basically did this whole system on the budget. And yeah, sounds good. Got plenty of space for it. If we were to put 2 8s under there, we could do it. Sounds really good. I'm thankful. Don't forget, you can go check out the merch. Go get the zip ties merch. Go get it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool design. Took me a little bit to make it. I really like it. My dad likes it. We think it's funny. And don't forget to go join Patreon. Go check me out on Patreon. Check out the memberships because they're awesome. And don't forget, you can also subscribe. Definitely subscribe. But thank y'all for watching. I'm out of here. Let's get to the next video, which will be coming at y'all very soon. Maybe even tomorrow if what we have planned goes through. Which probably won't. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go.